Now we're going to get into a little bit more geeky formulas, pivot tables, and graphs. This can be a little challenging for everybody. So here's what we're going to do. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy onto a new sheet. I'm going to create a new sheet. And from form responses 1, I'm just going to copy rows B and C. I'm going to paste them over here, and I'll tell you why. So often cases, if you needed people's email addresses, for example, and I don't have their email, but I do know that there is a formula for, first initial, last name, and we'll put at the school.com and say that's the domain for them. So let me pull this all the way down, and it's going to apply that all the way down for me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a formula to combine these names. So I'm going to use what's called concatenate. I'm going to hit equal sign, and I'm going to type in concat. And now concat will do 2 values, but I need 3 because I need this, and this. So I'm going to go to concatenate, and you'll see I can select what I want. I'm going to pick string 1. So I want this, comma, then I want this, comma, and then I want this. And what it's going to do is it's going to combine all 3 of those. It's even going to say, do you want to autofill this all the way down? And yeah, I do. So I'll hit the check mark, and you'll see now I've combined those values to make the email addresses. You can also split these. So if you had email addresses and you needed, names out of, you could do something like equal sign split, and you could select what you'd want to split, and you select how you want it split. I want it split at the @ sign and on parentheses, and you'll see that now it's come back and it's taken that name. Let me apply this all the way down, and we get back to what we started with. It did remove @ because I wanted it to split at that point. So there's a lot of things you can do. As you have a lot of data, this can be really, really helpful in some cases. But that's kind of a gist on how formulas work. There are a lot of different formulas that exist in Google Sheets. And one thing that I will share that's really helpful to know is if you don't know how that formula works, you can always use the little question mark to get these drop downs, and it'll kind of give you an example of the format that it should be in and what it does. So it kind of can help you learn as you go.